Hey guys, Rick with Raleigh Sport Direct here. In front of me, I have the Process West Verticooler for the 2015 Plus WRX. I've got everything here in front of me. We're actually gonna be installing this on our WRX today. I'm so excited to show this to you. So I just wanted to go over everything that's included in the kit before we jump into the install. So first of all, they include all the clamps you need, all of the hardware you're gonna need, bolts and nuts and everything like that. A new alternator cover, because you actually do get rid of the plastic engine cover, which in my opinion is a good thing. And so this is just a very nice, tidy piece to help clean up the engine bay. And of course you've got Process West there on the alternator cover. You get the brackets for the intercooler to actually mount, kind of mounts near the transmission. More brackets for the intercooler, and everything is powder coated black. It's a very high quality powder coat, just very high quality steel, very, very beefy overall. And all the silicone couplers that you're going to need. This one actually connects to the turbo outlet. This one intercooler to throttle body, and then these are just the intercooler piping. And a turbo outlet adapter. Now this does have the recess for the factory O-ring, so you're really just gonna remove the factory O-ring from the factory piece, put it in there, bolt that down, and then of course this bolts to that, just like that. And then we've got the actual scoop or splitter, whatever you wanna call it. You can see that there. And then we also have rubber stripping for that as well, and that's just gonna help create a nice seal around the intercooler. Let me go ahead and set this off to the side so I can show you guys what everyone wants to see, the actual intercooler itself. Now, of course, you've got, let me see if I can flip this over. This is a big intercooler, the Process West logo right there. Very, very high quality. This intercooler is just incredible. And I've actually test fitted this particular intercooler on the car, and it fits really tidy up in there. It's actually really cool. I'm excited to get this installed and show it to you guys, just because it is a very high quality intercooler and it fits very well. You've got some, let's call these splitters or air vanes. Those actually mount in conjunction with this to help guide air down through the intercooler. And then we've got our intercooler piping. These are aluminum, powder coated black, very lightweight, very durable. And then this one, the one that you're actually gonna see on the car, has a Process West logo on it as well. So everything's included, everything is very high quality. This is gonna be awesome for anyone looking to upgrade power on their WRX. They wanna go with pretty much the most efficient intercooler you can, just the way it kind of sits, the way the air flows through it. It's very efficient, very cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the install. All right guys, so we've just installed the Verticooler on our 2015 WRX by Process West. First, I just wanted to test this out real quick. So I've been driving this car around, making sure everything's good, and it is, so let's just hammer on it. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so does it work? Yes. You know, you're not gonna notice a big difference. You installed on the car using the same tune that you've had on the car before, really not gonna notice a difference. You might notice it on a hot day, when normally the car would get heat soaked and, you know, it starts sopping away power, you're going to get a cooler charge going in the engine, and so the engine is going to be happy and it's going to keep at peak performance, which is exactly what we want. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. And you can tune for more power. If you wanted to get more power, going with a larger intercooler would be the first step. If you want to run more boost, having a cooler charge, you can run a more aggressive tune and get more power out of the car, which is fantastic. Next up, installation. Relatively easy. I mean, the hardest part was because it is such a large core, just physically getting it all in there. Other than that, really wasn't bad. I mean, it's basically about what you'd expect with an intercooler install, and it does include the charge pipe, which goes from the turbo up to the intercooler, which in my opinion is huge because that factory charge pipe is kind of a joke. A little dinky plastic thing. Plus, it just looks cool in the engine bay. It kind of stands out. It's subtle, but it also stands out because normally you would expect a, you know, flat intercooler, and you've got this big intercooler that's sitting up at an angle. It just looks really, really cool in the engine bay. Plus, it's a bar and plate intercooler, so it's gonna be so much more efficient than that dinky little tube and fin intercooler that comes on this car stock. But other than that, I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. It's a fantastic product. Make sure to check it out. Also, make sure to follow us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. We'll be giving you guys more updates, installing more parts, and just overall reviewing more cool parts. So anyway, thanks for watching.